هنستارت the first lesson grade 3. هنستارت from when we have 2 times 3. What is the meaning of 2 times 3? The 2 a number of times. 2 a number of times اللي هو first number the number of times. Okay. طيب what is the meaning of 2 times 3 which means ان انا هاد 3 2 times. هاد 3 2 times. Then we have 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Next 4 times 5. What is the meaning of 4 times 5? On the first number of times, which means ان انا هاد 5 4 times. هاد 5 4 times. Then we have 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. 4 times. 5 plus 5 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. 10 times 3. What is the meaning of 10 times 3? Which means ان انا هاد 3 10 times. هاد 3 10 times. What is the meaning of 4 times 10? Which means ان انا هاد 10 4 times. Then we have 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 4 times equals 40. طيب next when we multiply any number times 0 the result will be 0. When we multiply a number times 0 the result will be 0. Any number times 0 equals 0. For example, if we have 5 times 0 equals 0, 8 times 0 equals 0, 10 times 0 equals 0, 4 times 0 equals 0. Okay, then we have any number, multiplied by 0 equals 0. طيب, what about if we have a number multiplied by 1? Any number times 1 equal the same number. For example, if we have 10 times 1, 10. If we have 5 times 1, 5. If we have 8 times 1, 8. 7 times 1, 7, and so on. But then we have any number multiplied by 1 equal the same number. وany number multiplied by 0 equal 0. طيب, what about the commutative multiplication? If we have 5 times 2 is the same as 2 times 5, which means ان احنا when we change the two numbers the result will be same. Another example, if we have 8 times 3 is the same as 3 times 8. When we change the two numbers for multiplication, the result will be same. If we have 10 times 5, the same as 5 times 10. Another example, 4 times 3 is the same as 3 times 4. Again, when we change the two numbers في multiplication, the result will be same. طيب, next. If we have 6 times 8 equals 6 times 2 plus 6 times what? What is the common number here? What is the common number here? The common number we have 6. فأنا هكنسل 6. هكنسل ال6. هكنسل ال 6. طيب, here we have ال 8 أهو equals 2 plus what؟ 8 equals 2 plus what؟ 2 plus 6. يبقى here هرايت ايه؟ هرايت 6. Another example, if we have 10 times 9 equals 10 times 3 plus 10 times what؟ by the same way هكنسل الايه؟ الcommon number. هكنسل الcommon number اللي هو 10. طيب here we have a 9 equals 3 plus what؟ ايه 9 equals 3 plus what؟ 3 plus 6 again. طيب next. If we have 5 times 11 equals 5 times 2 plus 5 times what? By the same way هكنسل الايه الcommon. Here we have 11 equals 2 plus what? 2 plus 9. Then here هرايت 9. Okay, طيب next 10 times what equals 10 times 3 plus 10 times 5. here هكنسل الكومن ايه الكومن نمبر. طيب here we have a 3 plus 5 اهو 3 plus 5 space equals 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 equals 8. then here هرايت 8. another example, if we have 7 times what equals 7 times 4 plus 7 times 6. here هكنسل الكومن اللي هو 7. then we have space equals 4 plus 6. 4 plus 6 is 10. then here هرايت 10. okay, then here هرايت 10.